Jaden and I, or Jaden
Thanks
and
for
me.
the support.
Okay, well this is very simple really. You remember, English is a language which is subject, verb, object. And I is subject and me is object. So if I did something, Jaden and I did something. If something happened to me, then something happened to Jaden and me. All right, so if it's in subject position, then it's Jaden and I. If it's in object position, then it's Jaden and me. Now, the only area where I think there could be confusion, especially for a Spanish speaker, is when you've got the preposition, particularly the preposition between. Because in Spanish, you say between you and I. Okay, entre tú y yo in Spanish. Well, for us, it's between you and me. If we've got a preposition in English, it's always followed. It's one of the very few rules that pretty much always works in English. After a preposition, you use the object or accusative form of the pronoun. So between you and me.
There is one thing
Yes.
with that, John. However, you know, now I hate telling students this, but I feel I need to because they're going to hear it. And according to the textbooks, Peter and I went to Italy as the subject is correct. However, you will often hear native speakers who aren't watching what they're saying use me in the subject position. Who wants ice cream? Me!
Right.
Not too many kids would answer grammatically correctly and say, well,
This is
I'm
true.
a tempestuous little child.
Yes.
So, you know, if you're going to write an exam, if you're not a native English speaker, I'm sorry, you're going to be judged. So as teachers, we have to tell you, please use the Peter and I in the subject and Peter and me in the object. But don't be surprised when you hear native speakers saying me or him.
Yeah.
Who broke the window? Him.
Yeah. Instead of saying he did it, you say him. And of course, if somebody knocks on the door, and you say, who is it? And they say, it is I. Then we're going to think, oh my goodness, who's talking here? Because we just don't really
Nobody would say
expect
that,
people
ever.
to say that.